mistake. Here is my phone. As you can see, it's broken. You can see the impact that it took, kind of there. Yeah, so I can't really get it to do anything. It got shattered in my door of my car. Fell out of my pocket as I was getting in the car. Slammed the door shut. You can see all the spidering. It's very reflective. It's hard to see, but you see it. You see the damage. I can't really get it to do anything. So anyway, I have insurance on the phone for $224. AT&T sent me this certified restored phone that should match my phone. Old phone, new phone. And basically, with this SIM ejection tool that they sent in the box, I should be able to take out my SIM card and my memory card, put them in the new phone, send the old phone back after I wipe it, of course, and we should be good to go. So here is my SIM card. Here is my memory card. Oh, okay, this is actually a 256 gigabyte memory card. So the phone is 128 gigs, the memory card is 256 gigs. Yeah, I should never run out of space. Ah, this is the fun part. You see these little things? They don't like to stay in the tray. I have the worst time trying to get these to stay in the tray. So I'll pop one in the tray and think that it's in, and then the second I try to pop the next one in. So the SIM card is in, as you can see there. And then I'll try to pop the memory card in the tray, and it's gonna pop out. Without fail. So now the memory card's in. Memory card is in, and the SIM card fell out. And I just dropped the new phone from my lap. Okay, success. It only took 10 tries. But there you see it. There's the 256 gigabyte memory card and a SIM card, and they just go right in here into the phone ever so carefully so as to not pop them out as I slide them in. They don't want to go in. They're coming out of the tray as they go in. Madness. Madness, I say, madness. Okay, boom, they're in. Let's go. Backup files detected, English. Let me sign into the Wi-Fi network here. Take off the plastic that came on it. Checking for updates. I won't bore you with the details, but that's essentially it. I should be able to get this phone up and running as my old phone was. Sign in with your Gmail accounts. Okay, so in order to sign into my Gmail, it wants me to authorize it from my Gmail. So it wants me to get into this phone and approve access to this phone. So I gotta run upstairs and connect this to the computer and get this going. But really quickly here, my old phone had a glass screen protector on the front to protect it from breaking glass. So all those shatters that you see here should be just the screen protector, which is tempered glass, and I should be able to just peel this off It's actually pretty hard to take off in one piece. So as you can see, it's kind of coming off in chunks. And underneath what I've pulled off so far, oh look, see the top of the screen does work. Really hard to take this thing off, especially once it's been broken like this. There it is, all gone. So you still have some spidering there. I'm gonna toss this out. And there's the broken phone. Alright, so I had some technical difficulties trying to get my old phone going to allow access to my new phone. So my new phone wants me to set up my Gmail on here, which I also want to do. But my settings on Google were to not require a password, just to authorize access to my Gmail from my phone. So anytime I wanted to get on my Gmail on any other device, I get a prompt on my phone saying, do you want to allow access to this other device? And I always hit yes. In this particular situation, my new phone couldn't get in to my Gmail because my old phone had to give it authorization, and I couldn't get into my old phone because half the screen is not working. So I thought that I could just plug in my old phone into my computer, but for some reason my old phone got reset from last night to today, and it wanted me to enter my PIN code to reset my phone, or to, I guess, turn it back on after being reset. And I couldn't see the numbers here to type my PIN, and I kept typing what I thought was my PIN, and I was not having any luck. So I couldn't get this going on the computer. So I got this cord here plugged into my TV here, and for whatever reason I couldn't unlock it. All I saw on my screen was the time, the date, and a lock icon, and I kept swiping up to try to unlock, and it wouldn't unlock. So no such luck. Last resort, I went onto my Gmail on the computer and I took off all that extra security, and I just set it to log into my Gmail with my password, and now I'm in my Gmail on my new phone. So my new phone is set up. I want to cry. I want to cry. I want to cry. Two-step verification. Confirm your sign-in. Confirm the sign-in on one of your other devices, then enter the code you're given in the field below. My other device is broken. I can't get in it. That's why I have a new device. So I can't connect my accounts to my new phone because they want me to go on my old phone and approve that I'm getting a new phone. I'm supposed to get into this thing and tell it that my new one is cool. Okay, so I freaked out a little bit prematurely. I didn't see, because my keyboard was up, I didn't see at the bottom of the screen I could also skip that and just get a text code. So because I got my SIM card in here, I did send me a text code. They texted me the code, it worked. So now basically I just have to select the backup from my S10 Plus that I did 2 days ago, and then just hit next. It's gonna take all of my install. So we're gonna install all my apps, all my text messages, my call logs, my settings, everything from my old phone, is now being downloaded through the cloud into my new phone. So it is downloading now. Alright, so that's it. I should be able to, while it downloads everything, you get into my files. Where are my files? So it shows here that I got an SD card there. And in my SD card, I have all of my stuff. So I can go through my screenshots and find my old wallpapers from my old phone. There we go. There's my old wallpaper from my old phone. So I should be able to set that as my wallpaper. We'll do home screen, set on home screen, and boom. My new phone is starting to feel like my old phone, kind of. We'll start with the wallpaper. It's downloading all my old apps, and my layout is not like this on my old phone, but we'll get it going. These little buttons at the bottom feel really ancient to me. I use the gestures and not the buttons, so we'll do that right now. The old Android stuff you might be used to is those buttons at the bottom. I don't like them, so I'm gonna go with the swipe gestures. There. That should get rid of my buttons at the bottom. As you can see, they're gone, no more buttons. So if I want to go to my home screen, I just slide up and that takes me home. Up, there it goes, it went back. Oh, and it's dark all of a sudden, so my settings are being downloaded as we speak, because it was just white and now it's dark, which is my layout. So again, I could just swipe up from here and that'll take me home. Swiping up from the side shows my recent apps. Swiping from that side goes back. Swiping from up goes home. So if I'm in my menu, swiping up from here goes back, back, back. So I can go back through my menus, or I can just go home from swiping up from the middle. But anyways, that's the process, guys. New phone, take the SIM card, take the memory card, pop it in, log into your Samsung and your Gmail accounts, and then all your old stuff starts popping back into the new phone. And $224 later, I'm back like I never left. New phone, who dis?